Okay, so what's been happening with the Bitcoin shorts today? Something odd happened today. Bitcoin shorts started trading sideways after a little bit of a drop, and then it went up parabolically. So from, let's see, roughly started to increase at 6:05 a.m. today and went up over the past 7 hours. It went up 49%, so quite a big spike in the Bitcoin shorts. So what is this all about, and how will it affect the Bitcoin price? Well, something caused these shorts to happen. Let's go to the 1 hour short chart and see what's happening. So Bitcoin shorts fell quite steeply recently as the Bitcoin price increased, and people were presumably getting stopped out, and then they've gone up again rapidly. Now, Bitcoin shorts are simply the number of people who are taking out short positions against the Bitcoin price. So what it looks like to me is that they were increasing, and then as the Bitcoin price decreased, it stopped people out. And then what I think must have happened here is some kind of coordinated buying of Bitcoin shorts. So potentially it's one of the big YouTube channels that people are following. I know that a couple of channels, Four Flies and The Moon, have both been saying that the Bitcoin price will be going down. So potentially this accounts for the number of people taking out short positions. Or it could be just that some of the people who got stopped out have taken out new shorts positions and they've come back in there. There's no real way of saying or knowing for sure what is exactly happening with that. But how will that affect the Bitcoin price? Let's zoom in here, and some of these things are bits that I've drawn on. I was following this price channel pattern here, which now seems to be narrowing into a wedge shaped pattern. So if that is a rising wedge, then we will be seeing a drop in price happen in the near future. So that could be a good opportunity to buy and average out your cost lower to make more profit. But we are coming into a time now where you may want to take profits. So let's zoom out a bit further. Let's go to the 1 day chart and look at what's happened recently. So since December, as you know, we've been having lower highs and lower lows until we got to down this point here, about $5,935, which appears to be the bottom, and the price did bounce upwards. Now, my optimistic prediction was that we could go towards 10,000, and we are on that trajectory now. But at some point we are going to see some resistance, and that could happen. It could happen now in line with this point here where we got a lot of resistance, or we could break through to this level here, 7,600 roughly, or we could go up to the 7,900 to 8,200 levels. It's anybody's guess really, but we can see that the standard RSI is still on the way up. The stochastic RSI is at the top, so that could be making people think that we are potentially near the top point, and we are pretty much above all of the moving averages. But I think there's definitely higher that we can go, and I would say that we would be looking at around about these levels for the high point, $7,694 to $7,633 roughly, if we head into this kind of range. So definitely look to take profits there if you bought down here, or wait until the price bounces back down again before buying back in, and then we'll have to see what will happen after that. When the price does come back down, we'll be looking for whether this line here carries on being a support line or whether we break through. So definitely do subscribe to my channel for updates on that. So let's just overlay the shorts on top of here. What I normally do is have the shorts on top of my chart because it does play such a important role, and I definitely think that the big increase in shorts today will play an important role. Very difficult to do that by scrolling down on this. Here we go. So the blue line here, the cyan coloured light blue line, is the shorts that did increase dramatically today, and I think that is just people, as I say, buying back into their shorts positions, maybe on recent speculation that potentially we are reaching a high point in this pattern. And just to go to the 1 week chart again to show you this pattern that is a corrective pattern from the all-time high here. It's been trying to find the correct price range, so it's narrowing down that price, but eventually we will break out of this pattern. So it did take, in previous years, it's taken up to 2 years to break out of a corrective pattern. I don't necessarily think it would take that long this time, but definitely stay tuned for more updates about this. I look forward to hearing what you think in the comments, so please give the video a like if you appreciated the content, and I'll see you again soon. Until then, bye for now.